What's up, guys? My name is Dfield, and welcome back to another episode of Pet Simulator 99 here on Roblox. We're back on 99, and happy Saturday to all of you guys playing this fine weekend. We've got a lot to do in today's episode, including trading for the brand new Titanic Batcat. Stay tuned until the end of today's episode. You guys are not going to want to miss how much we ended up trading this for. What do you guys think about all of these new superhero Titanics that might be coming out into the game? Before we jump into more of today's episode, let's go ahead and give out a quick little huge right at the start of the episode. And guys, look at this, by the way. I forgot to show this off after winning the last clan battle. The cosmic hoverboard is worth almost 400 million gems, and we got this from the last one, and the model for it looks absolutely freaking sick, man. Probably one of my favorite hoverboards to use right now. Anyways, to the mailbox. Today's winner is Hotaling. Hota, congratulations on your huge pet. If you guys watching today's video want a chance at a free huge, all you gotta do is subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below with your Roblox name. I gave out a whole bunch of stat pets in yesterday's episode for all of you guys who were missing it, that were trying to grind to the last area, and unfortunately I can't show probably like 10 or 20 happy computers that we gave away in the previous videos as well. But don't forget to leave your comments down there, guys. That is a very quick and easy way to win a quick huge pet here on Pet Simulator. You guys tuned into today's video to find out what the best enchantment loadouts are for the free-to-play and for the pay-to-win players as well. I'll be showing you guys my 5 recommendations for you free-to-play players, and for some of you pay-to-play players who might be in the end game. We're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I want to show you guys all of this information right off the bat because there is a lot to take in. All right, so loadout number 1. This loadout is my current loadout. Now this loadout is the loadout that I am currently rocking on my main account, probably I would say 99% of the time. Whether I am hatching or AFKing in the last area, this is always going to be my book setup. Obviously, guys, this will include some of the pay to win enchantments. You guys will be able to find these though for a fairly cheap price in the trade plazas. So for those of you guys who might be in the end game, this is your exact setup that I would recommend you guys use to make the most amount of diamonds. Taking a quick look at the loadout, the super magnet book is the most important. This will allow you to farm all over the map. I've got 2 boss chest mimic books. All of my friends have stated that these boss chest mimics do stack up to 2 books, so I ended up rocking 2 of those. I've got the chest mimic book, the OG one. For some reason, this one is worth 700 mil. If you guys ever see a chest mimic in any of my loadouts, feel free to change it out for anything. It is literally the most expensive enchantment right now just because of how old it is. I don't know if 700 mil is honestly worth it. I purchased this way back when it was like 10 mil in the marketplace, so I feel like the chest mimic will stay in my main loadout just because of the price. I just don't know if the price justifies how much you will be spending on it because of the items you get. Now, to end off the best pay to win loadout, I've got myself 2 treasure hunter books, 1 diamonds book, and obviously 2 of the brand new boss lucky blocks. These boss lucky blocks do end up dropping a lot of items, and obviously over time those items do add up, including all of the potions. And you guys can see right here in my inventory literally hundreds and thousands of items just slowly but surely stacking up. I've got 23,000 pinatas to use, guys. I know I'm gonna have a busy weekend, so we'll be grinding all of this very soon. On to the enchantment loadout. This is the most pay to win setup for all of the end game players. Some of you guys might be tuning in to check out what I would recommend for you guys who might just be starting out. This right here is what I would recommend for those of you players who might not have all of the enchantment slots and you're just slowly getting into the game. Now clearly, guys, you don't have to start out with these max enchants right away. Feel free to lower down in tiers and then slowly upgrade up as you grind grind more and more, but always include that magnet book into here because most of the time you guys will be grinding in the last area with either a fortune flag or a diamonds flag. Because of those two flags, I would strongly recommend you guys utilize the magnet book so that you guys can continue to grab all the loot and then save yourself up for one boss chest mimic. This one boss chest will 100% pay for itself as long as you guys are grinding in the last area. Apart from those two, you guys can really fill out the rest of your enchantment slots with anything else. It's up to you. I would stick with the treasure hunters because they do help, obviously, with receiving a lot more loot from the actual breakables, and then some strong pets and some criticals if you guys don't have as strong of a team with a full team of huges. So this loadout right here is what I would 100% recommend all of you free-to-play players kind of aim for eventually. And with this loadout, you guys will eventually be able to afford all of the low huges, just like these huge happy rocks, to fill up your first starting team. Real quick, before we hop into the trade plazas, let me quickly show you guys all of my other loadouts. So this is my main loadout right here. This is what I'll always be using to farm in the last area. Number two, during the weekends, during these huge parties, as you guys can see, there's a huge party chance right now. Sometimes if I'm feeling lucky and I'm feeling like hatching some eggs, I will put on this loadout right here with all of the huge hunters. I'm not really sure if it works. I don't really know if I get more huges this way, but another fun little loadout that you guys could try out if you guys are trying to hatch a huge pet. This is the Lucky Eggs loadout. A lot of you guys are going to be using something very similar to this if you guys are AFKing on an egg. A very cheap one as well. You guys can get all of these lucky books for about 1 million each, and obviously the lower down in tier you go, the cheaper the books will definitely be. Last but not least, a little bit more of an advanced free-to-play setup. Once you guys have finally started to save up some diamonds and you guys have your huges, this is the enchantment setup you guys might want to try to aim for. 1 super magnet, 2 boss lucky blocks, 2 boss chest mimics. With this type of loadout, you guys will be making over 2 million diamonds an hour in the last area alone. I would 100% recommend it. Now, I hope you guys have learned a little bit about your new enchantment loadouts, and I hope you guys are going to be starting to use them sometime soon to make yourselves some more diamonds. But on this fine Saturday morning, I need to head into the trading plaza. We've got 577 million gems, guys. You know what I'm going to do here? I am literally just going to buy as many of the huge happy computers as I can. I don't really have time to search and hunt for some rainbow huges or some shiny huges right now, but I always know that if I am willing to actually take the time to find a good deal on either the huge happy computer or the huge happy rock, eventually in the future, these huges will be very easy to sell. I know that inflation has been going super crazy as of recently, and a lot of players are speculating that it might crash anytime soon. I don't know about you guys, I would still much rather be holding a huge pet compared to some diamonds, which I know is just losing some value. So guys, look at this, 36.6 for 2 of these happy computers over here. Let's go ahead and pick these up. It's about 500k over the wrap price right now, but every single week that we go back to buy some huges, guys, everything just gets more and more expensive. This guy is charging 36.8 million basically, right? I'm gonna be patient. Let's do a little bit more plaza hopping. I feel like we'll be able to find some deals. I'm gonna be gone for the rest of the weekend, so I want to make sure I have no diamonds. There we go, guys, 36.5. Let's purchase that bad boy right there. Easy peasy. Any more over here? 37s. Oh, here we go, 36.4 mil, and this guy has a whole bunch of them. It's actually 36.5. He's trying to hide that extra 100k, but you know what? We're gonna give it to him and spend literally all of our gems right here and right now. Like I said, guys, it is almost worth it to actually be holding huges instead of diamonds, especially during times of inflation. If you guys are willing to hold your huge pets for a week or two, you literally can't really go wrong with it, guys, and you will almost never lose money as long as you're holding a huge pet. Now, these are going to be my last 2, I believe. Oh, we are just short of another one. So many more huge happy computers to use for giveaways and to use for trading. For the rest of today's episode, we've got got a couple of Titanic trades to show off. The Titanic Batcat, as well as a couple of others, are about to be added into the collection. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the trade. There's some really cool Titanics coming your way. Let me know down in the comment sections below, W or L. Are you ready? So I'm cooking up another interesting trade here. I've met this person on Discord, and they were actually trading a Titanic. I think it was the Valentine's cat. Ooh, look at that. Another Titanic we don't have on our actual index. We're gonna be offering a whole bunch of huges, a whole bunch of diamonds, and some rainbow shinies for this actual pet. So first things first, we've already agreed to this many huges. So let me add all of these huges real fast, and then we'll go ahead and continue on with our offer. All right, so here's the 1.95 bill in huges, adding the 3 rainbow shinies now. So as you guys can see, we have a whole bunch of huges right now with a couple of these really stackable exclusives that have gotten from hatching all of the exclusive eggs. We've got 1.95 billion in huges right now, and then we're going to be adding in 3 rainbow shiny happy computers, and then 600 million diamonds. This should be the total offer for this actual Titanic Valentine's cat. It's a very solid offer because these rainbow shiny happy computers are currently getting about 700 to 750 million in the actual trade plazas. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit accept. The Titanic Valentine's cat Kong, a huge shout outs to you. A quick little trade, another Titanic in the bag. We've been saving up all of those huges for this one trade, and it's back to collecting a whole bunch more. The Valentine's cat has been acquired. Ladies and gentlemen, about 4.7 billion in value. What do you guys think? W or an L? We'll be crossing this Titanic off of our index. That is the main goal. Let's get into a little more trading. All right, guys, we've got a little bit of a Titanic trade going down right now. I'm fully aware that I'm probably going to be overpaying for this Titanic just a little bit, but let me go ahead and join a private server right now with a YouTuber, the one and only Expellas. I think Expellas got really lucky on the weekend of this last update, and he was able to hatch himself, or maybe he traded actually for it, guys, for the Titanic Batcat. And I decided that, you know what, because we don't actually have it for a video and we've never had it for our index, we were gonna go ahead and make an offer for the one and only Titanic Batcat. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna be offering a Titanic Banana Cat, so, you know, kind of just trading up our Batcat a little bit, and then we are gonna add in about 650 million in huges plus a rainbow shiny. All right, so first things first, let me go ahead and add the 650 over here because we should be good to go. Which one is worth the more? These ones are worth like 75, and then we'll try to get to 650 mil right there, and then we'll toss in one of these rainbow shiny huge happy computers, and then obviously the Titanic Banana Cat on top of that. Guys, the Titanic Banana Cat is worth a lot less than the Titanic Batcat, probably about a billion or so. We're obviously adding a whole bunch on top of it. Expellas, a huge shout out to you. You guys have all heard of Expellas by now. He does a lot of trading videos on PS99. If you guys want to check out his channel, I'll be leaving it at the top of the description below. But ladies and gentlemen, we have secured ourselves a Titanic Batcat. Okay, here we go for the first time. Hold on. Oop, I'm giving away these 2 huge Valentine's cats, by the way, on Twitter. If you guys haven't already followed me, there's a couple days left on that. But the brand new Titanic Batcat, look at it. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I feel like the rainbow version of this Titanic Batcat would look absolutely freaking sick. If you guys look closely, when you move around, there's a little bit of a bat aura as well. well, trailing behind the pet. We've crossed off another Titanic off of our index. There's a lot more Titanic trading coming to the channel in the future. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. My name is Dfield, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Leave a comment down below as to what you think we should name this bat cat. Have a fantastic day. Peace.